we're trying to avoid the pests, Carson has brought some great recipes, DIY recipes you can use in the garden to keep them away.
Absolutely. These
all
are
natural.
Gardening hacks that work for all of the pests that come into your backyard, with the exception of your neighbors. I can't help you on that front.
Play loud music, the neighbors will stay away.
Right. The police might not, but the neighbors definitely will.
True.
So last time I was on, I talked a little bit about how to keep dogs from marking in the front yard.
Right.
And I mentioned that if you put orange peels inside a water bottle and you make a tea with it, that this will actually stop dogs from marking. I got 400 emails from people asking me, how do I do this? Where do I put it? How to make it work? So I thought, okay, you know what? That's just for dogs. There are things that are worse than dogs.
Worse than dog pee. It's the pee, right? That burns the grass?
It's the pee. Well, it's the marking also. If you've got a mailbox in your front yard, every dog in the neighborhood seems to think that that's the marking post. So you spray it with the orange.
Yes.
No more marking. They stop.
So good.
They don't like that spot anymore.
Okay.
So let's talk a little bit about cats.
Yeah.
Cats. If you've ever had your neighbor's cat using your garden as a litter box,
yes.
What a treat that is. You're digging along and look what I found. Cats don't like strong smelling spices.
Okay.
But we're not talking about peppers. We're talking about things like cinnamon and rosemary or lavender.
They don't like cinnamon, huh?
They don't like cinnamon.
Okay.
So planting lavender plants in your garden like an annual or a perennial and treating it that way and actually adding as an accent keeps the cats out.
Smart.
Or if you want, you take cinnamon sticks like this.
Yeah.
So simple cinnamon sticks like those guys, stick them around the garden. You can tuck them in under plants. Every time they get wet, those cinnamon sticks give out that smell.
Right.
We love it. Cats hate it. They hate it.
I love this because it's such a, I mean, it looks like the soil.
Yeah,
I mean, cats also don't like bananas. You don't want that in your garden.
Right.
Right? That's just going to look weird.
The swarms of fruit flies coming out of the bananas.
But cinnamon's great.
Cinnamon's easy. One more. Take rosemary, just like this. You're going to make a rosemary tea with it.
Okay.
Spray it on the areas that the cats are using as their washroom.
Good.
If they don't like the smell, they'll stop doing it.
Very nice.
So 3 or 4 rosemary sprigs in the water bottle, off you go.
And no one's harmed.
No one's harmed.
No kitty cat's harmed in this process.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about aphids. Speaking of our water bottle, aspirin a day.
Oh yeah,
An
keeps
aspirin
the aphids
a day,
away.
Great for the gardener. That's true. But also regular strength aspirin, the acetylsalic acid in here, aphids hate it.
Okay.
So you put 1 aspirin inside your water bottle.
Yeah.
You mix it up.
Yeah.
You spray it. You keep using that water bottle until it's empty. Next time, put another aspirin in, fill it up. That is your spray, especially around tomatoes, any of the vegetables, because you don't want to spray toxic chemicals on those.
Yeah.
Now, if you do have a family member with an allergy aspirin or an aspirin allergy, be careful. Be cautious. It should not affect them at all, but you just want to be smart.
Where are you spraying that stuff, though?
Right on the leaves, on the plants.
Right on the leaves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's diluted. Now, if you don't want to use aspirin, you still got your spray bottle. The spray bottle's everywhere, isn't it? Save your...
You need the spray bottle.
Yeah, it's true. Save the water from your shower.
Okay.
Now, it sounds gross. I know. I'll be the first one to say.
That doesn't sound gross to me.
Okay. Well, you plug the shower, you save the water. It has about the right concentration of soap in that water. You can spray that on all of your plants. It won't hurt your plants. Insects hate it. Beans right now, everybody's starting to eat the beans, all the caterpillars and stuff from vegetable gardens. Soapy water, done.
Interesting. Okay, they don't like the soap.
Let's talk about rabbits.
Yeah, what about them?
We have a lot of
They're so cute,
rabbit issues. I know. There's a few different things you can try.
Yeah.
I have tried coyote urine.
Okay, does it work?
Yes, I got some help with coyote urine. You spray it on and off you go, but really, do you want to be spraying pee on your lettuce?
How'd you collect the coyote urine?
You can actually buy it. So we're not going to go there. So instead, what we do have is rhubarb.
They don't like, bunnies don't like rhubarb?
Well, nobody really likes rhubarb leaves. It's actually toxic.
Oh, the leaves.
Okay, so the leaves. So what you're going to do is you're going to chop up the leaves and you're going to make a rhubarb tea.
Okay.
Okay. You're not going to spray this on your vegetables, but you're going to spray it on your perennials.
Oh, okay.
The rabbits know the smell of rhubarb. They avoid it. They will stay away from it. It is toxic, so you're not spraying this anywhere your dogs or cats are harvesting on the grasses and stuff. But for rabbits, this is really effective. It also really works for deer. A lot of people in cottage country and across Canada complain about deer and elk eating their cedars, stripping them back. If you make this now and you freeze it, and then in the fall, the winter, when there's no more rhubarb leaves, but that's when they start to eat, you thaw it out, you spray it on your trees, you're good to go.
Okay, interesting. Although I would love the deer coming up to my place to eat my stuff.
See, it's great.
But maybe it's not. It's good when it's one, but not when it's constant, frequently.
And you live in the city, so it's great.
I know, right? I'd be like, come on over.
It's not so good anymore in the country. It's true. Okay, raccoons, because you're a city dweller.
There's nothing you can do about them. I give up. There's nothing you can tell me that I can do about the raccoons. What can I do?
You might not want to do it. You might want your husband to do this for you.
Does this coyote urine
Human urine.
Human urine?
Human urine, yeah. And this is why there's no display for raccoons. Raccoons don't like human pee.
They don't?
So if they're using maybe the top of your shed to go to the washroom, you actually... I had a visual that I can't get out after that one. No peeing on raccoons.
Don't pee on
you
them.
Save the urine, you put the urine on top, it's like marking your territory.
Sorry, where did we save the urine from?
Moving on, I got one more to go. No, seriously, you save, maybe your husband can pee in a bottle. I know it sounds bad. Here, you can have this bottle. Pee in a bottle, but actually the urine, the scent of the urine marks your territory and the raccoons respect that. They move on.
Okay.
Okay, one more. We got one more really quick one. I know, and you said nothing. Soap, also good for the gardener.
Yeah.
The kids have. Remember that? Take a bar of soap before you go gardening.
Yeah.
Okay, just scrape your nails on it.
Okay, yes, I do know this one. All you have to do,
yeah, get soap under your nails, no more dirt,
and then you don't get the dirt. Thank you, Carson, for the great tips. Let's go to break. More coming up.